This is going to be my video for week 26 of AmeriCorps and NCCC. So jumping right into it, last Wednesday was a pretty fun day. I caught the bus really early. I caught the Barton bus across the bay, and then caught the BART all the way up to Oakland because I was going to go and see a Grimes concert. So I left at like 6 in the morning. I got there at like 8 o'clock, so I waited in line 12 hours to see her. And given nobody got in line until 12, so I was there for 6 hours by myself. Then after that, I met some really cool people in line, and I got front row because I waited for so long. I mean, I deserved it. I waited there forever. And the concert was really good. If you haven't seen Grimes live, she's good. And then I went outside to meet the bitch, and they kept telling me she's not coming, she's not coming, she's not coming, she's not coming. And finally she came, but she was in her car, and her head was turned. She didn't see me, but I seen her because I seen her pink hair, and I knew it was her. But anywho, that's how that went. And then I caught the bus back, which it was late. It was like 12 o'clock at night or in the morning, whatever. And I had to catch the bus. I couldn't take the same route back down, so I couldn't go down to like Fairmont or Fremont and then catch the bus across because the dumb BART bus stopped running, and also the BART down south stopped running. So I had to take the bus across the bay into San Francisco, or the BART across the bay to San Francisco, and then catch a bus from the airport because that's where the BART ended. And when I got off the BART, it was a funny story. Okay, so I got on the BART, and my clipper, which is like a card they have that you just touch the thing to like get into the BART, wasn't working. So I literally just hopped the fence because I couldn't get to work. I loaded extra money and it still wasn't working, and there was nobody in their little office they had there. So I jumped the thing and never paid for my thing. And then I went and got on the BART, and then when I got off the BART, we were at the airport because that's just where the last stop was. And then I was going to catch the bus from there, and there was like cops there. So I was like, oh my god, am I going to jail because I got on the train and didn't pay? But no, I guess like the last thing of the night, they make sure everybody gets off the train, so they're there for like security purposes to make sure like homeless people don't sleep on the train, which is weird because when I got on the bus, there was just like homeless people on every single seat, just sleeping in there. Like literally, it's gross. It smelled like piss. Like it's sad, but I know. But that's a fun story for Grimes. She's pretty good. Go see her. And then Thursday was the next day, and we actually worked with Project We Hope, and we did a graduation for some of the clients they have. Some of the residents are like kind of like temporary permanent, so they're here for like a certain amount of time, like up to like 6 months, I think, and then they have to be required to take classes and stuff in order to stay here. So they have like a graduation once to get their certificates, and they have like different classes, like cooking ones. They have one that's like security and all kinds of like cleaning stuff and pretty cool classes. So we basically helped them set up for graduation. Then we like served them dinner, which they had like catered by Texas Roadhouse, which was kind of nice. The next day we worked with Rebuild Together Peninsula, and we did lead paint removal on this house that was just like, it was covered in like ivy. It wasn't ivy, it was some other kind of plant, but it looked like ivy. And it just gave me flashbacks because it was raining here that day, so it was like we were in Eugene again. So it was like a flashback to the round previous to this one. And then Sunday, Monday we had off. I went on a date Saturday, which was pretty fun, but that was after work. And then Sunday, I just slept all day. And then Monday, I went to like into Palo Alto and just hung out at Starbucks all day, which is basically what I do every weekend anyway. So yeah. And then Tuesday, we worked with Rebuild Together, and we basically sat at their warehouse and we smelled paint and made sure the paint wasn't bad because they had such overstock of paint from like paint they'd collected through the years that they wanted us to combine paints that matched and then throw away anything that was bad. So that's what we did Tuesday. But yeah, that's really been this week of AmeriCorps and NCCC. So I hope you got some good information, or just be glad that you got the lowdown on what I've been doing. And please like and subscribe.